All right, let's get to GDP numbers out this morning.
Yeah, you know what, Steve? It wouldn't feel like 2015 if I didn't say the numbers are disappointing this morning. So if we take a look at what we have, it's very flat growth through the month of October. Now, this is compared to September when we actually did see some contractions. So I don't know, if you want to put a good spin on it, 0% growth in October. But you know what, everything else other than mining, oil, and gas sectors was down. Now, mining, oil, and gas, it actually went up 0.7% through the month of October, whereas everything else, we're looking at financial and insurance sectors as well as manufacturing, that all contracted as well. So it wasn't a strong month for October. But guess what? I mean, that was the month of the federal election, and Justin Trudeau came in promising that we would see a lot of infrastructure spending going forward to boost the economy. So we can at least hope that further down the road, that's going to start revving up in the new year, and we can expect the economy to start going further. But I mean, like I said, if you look at even construction, which is really good for the BC side of the economy, that's even down 0.1% right now in October. So
wow.
I don't know. It's not a good way for me to end the year talking about GDP, I have to say.
But on the good note, oil was up quite a bit yesterday in trading. So Alberta was saying, hey, this is good news at least. A one-day bump isn't bad.
Absolutely. And you know what we see in the month of October, it's actually starting to, increase, even though we have seen crude just really flatten out a lot in the recent weeks. But I mean, there is some glimmers of hope for the Canadian economy to pick up in 2016, but economists are expecting no miracles going forward in the new year. That's all I want to say, though. All
right. Well, Darren Entwistle, the head of Telus, has got himself a little Christmas present in the form of stock.
Yeah. Well, the company, the telecom giant, just revealed that last week, the CEO of Telus, along with his family trust, purchased almost $10 million worth of stock. This was on Thursday, and if you recall the day before, that's when Shaw Communications, the parent company here at Global, announced that it was going to purchase Wind Mobile for $1.6 billion. Now, the impact that had on rival companies is we saw their stocks actually go down in the markets that day, the day after. So we actually saw Telus stock drop from about $40.50 down to about just over $37, and that's when Entwistle was able to come in and make this big purchase. Now, in those intervening days, we've actually seen the Telus stock climb back upwards, and so I'm sure that's what Entwistle is counting on. During the last financial results, I mean, he said that, by Telus standards, they had a soft quarter, but this guy, he came back from the company after previously retiring. He's committed to staying around for about 5 more years, so this is a long-term play on his part, so he definitely sees that there's a lot of viability investing in stock, especially on days like that when it goes down so significantly.
All right, well, we'll see what happens. Okay, thanks very much for that, Tyler. Good to talk to you.